Well, I am now called in our district a interventionist, which means I get the pleasure of working with a lot of classrooms. So currently I'm working with all 3rd and 4th grade classrooms at my school. My father was huge on gardening and planting, so I think that's where it started when I was little. And then from there, I became an athlete in high school and college. And so I started learning about healthy eating and what you need to do to get better. And I think that over the years, it steamrolled, and then I wanted to do what was best for kids, and I started coaching. So agriculture played a huge part in it because it's basically everything we put in our bodies. So what we're trying to do, what a big part we tried to do this year is a lot of the kids were not understanding, they weren't understanding their school lunches. We have a whole bunch of books about, where chicken nuggets come from or where lunches come from. Do they come from trees, or how do they get here, or how does it get here? So it was more of a literacy program, and then this was part of it too, where we would teach them basically from the ground to their mouth. So that's a big part of what we were doing this year, so they would understand healthier eating. If I can start bringing, because I've mostly worked with the older kids here, if I can start bringing it down to to the smaller kids in kindergarten and 1st grade and 2nd grade, making it easier for them to understand. If I can get them at when they're small, by the time they get up here, it should be much easier for them to understand. I think the state understands that we need to have more kids to understand that there's jobs in agriculture. Initially, when I started with Cook County Farm Bureau, I was a 4th grade teacher, so they had a program where they would go into the 4th grade classrooms and teach about agriculture. From there, I can't even think how it spun off. I think I just started getting interested in it in general, and then I would look on their website and I would say, oh, they have a workshop for bees, I'm gonna go to the workshop. And then I would see something else. Oh, there's a small grant if you wanna put community gardens in, so I would apply for a grant. And I think it's just over the years I started to learn about how to go in through there to try to get those grants. And then from there, it's where I am today, and now I just look all the time. Anything I can weave into the curriculum with agriculture, I do it.